Outlaws is an NBC Western television series, starring Barton McLean as U.S. Marshal Frank Kane, who operated in a lawless section of Oklahoma Territory about Stillwater. Series premise: the program aired 51-hour episodes from September 29, 1960, to May 10, 1962. The first season was shot in black and white, the second in color. Co-starring with McLean in the 1961 season was Don Collier as Deputy Marshal Will Foreman. In the second season, McLean left the program, and Collier was promoted to full marshal, with Bruce Yarnell joining the cast as Deputy Marshal Chalk Breeson. Jock Gaynor appeared in the first season as Deputy Heck Martin, the on-screen nephew of Will Foreman. Slim Pickens appeared as Slim in the second season. Judy Lewis also appeared the second season as Connie Masters, an employee of the Wells Fargo office in Stillwater. In the first season, episodes of Outlaws were told from the view of the outlaws themselves. James Coburn starred on February 16, 1961, as Cully, a confused young outlaw who wants to repent. He stops on a chase from the law to help a blind elderly man. Judson Pratt appeared in the episode 2 in the role of Daggart. For the second season, telecast in color, the stories were told from the standpoint of the lawman. Others who appeared on Outlaws on at least 3 occasions were Vic Morrow, Cliff Robertson, Pippa Scott, and Harry Towns. In addition, John Anderson, Edgar Buchanan, Jackie Coogan, Bruce Gordon, Robert Harland, Robert Lansing, Cloris Leachman, Robert Carnes, Brian Keith, Wright King, Larry Pennell, Chris Robinson, William Shatner, Ray Walston, Jack Warden, and David Wayne each appeared twice in the series. Jimmy Knoll was cast in uncredited appearances in 4 episodes. The dog who appeared in Walt Disney's Old Yeller was also cast in Outlaws. Selected episodes. On October 27, 1960, in the segment, The Rape of Red Sky, veteran Western film star Roscoe Attis appeared as a bartender. Others in the episode were Patricia Barry as Amy, Jackie Coogan as Corbett, and Skip Homeyer as Gabe Carter. Homeyer also appeared that season in his own NBC detective series Dan Raven. A 2-part segment entitled Starfall aired on November 24 and December 1, 1960, with guest stars John Anderson, Edgar Buchanan, Pippa Scott, Cloris Leachman, James Milholland, William Shatner, and Jack Warden. Johnny Washbrick, the child actor from My Friend Flicker, appeared as Vince Nichols, along with character actor J. Pat O'Malley in the 1960 episode The Quiet Killer. In another 2-parter on January 26 and February 2, 1961, entitled The Daltons Must Die, Charles Carlson, Robert Lansing, and Larry Pennell played the Dalton brothers, Grat, Frank, and Robert Dalton, respectively. In December 1960, Clegg Hoyt played the role of Isham Dart in The Quiet Killer. In the 1961 episode The Braithwaite Brothers, Comlan Carter, later on ABC's Combat, appeared as the outlaw Perry Braithwaite. Barbara Stewart appeared as Juno in the 1961 episode Rowley. John M. Pickard, formerly of Boots and Saddles, appeared as Wick Bowley in the 1961 episode Return to New March on May 4, 1961. The series aired the episode Sam Bass, about the outlaw Sam Bass, with Jack Chaplin in the guest-starring title role. Greg Palmer appeared in the episode as Hef. Bass was shot on July 19, 1878, and died 2 days later on his 27th birthday in Round Rock, Texas, north of Austin, after having been betrayed by an associate. Cliff Robertson starred in the title role and wrote the episode The Dark Sunrise of Griff Kincaid, which aired on January 4, 1962. The co-stars were Ed Asner, Nancy Kulp, and Rita Shaw. Judy Lewis, Olive Sturgis, Gina Gillespie, and Jackie Coogan guest-starred in the 1962 episode The Sisters.